Once upon a time, in a tranquil village nestled between rolling hills, there was a small, unassuming garden owned by an elderly woman named Elsie. Elsie was known throughout the village for her beautiful flowers, which bloomed in vibrant colors throughout the year. Her secret, she would often say, was patience and a loving touch, tending to each plant with care and kindness. One chilly morning, as Elsie worked in her garden, she noticed something unusual. A tiny seedling had sprouted in the middle of her flower bed. It was a weed, plain and unremarkable compared to the carefully cultivated flowers around it. Most would have quickly pulled it out, but Elsie, with her deep respect for all life, decided to leave it be and observe how it grew. Days turned into weeks, and the little weed continued to grow, much taller than the delicate flowers around it. Soon, it overshadowed them, casting a shadow that stifled the growth of the surrounding blooms. Some of the villagers noticed this and advised Elsie to pull it out before it took over the whole garden. Then Elsie smiled and shook her head, saying, "Let it grow a little longer, it might surprise us." As the summer months passed, the weed continued to flourish, standing proudly in the middle of the garden. To everyone's surprise, one day it began to produce beautiful flowers, large, bright blossoms with intricate petals that no one had expected. The flowers were unlike anything Elsie had ever seen before. It turned out that the weed was actually a rare plant, an orchid that had been mistaken for a common weed in its early stages. The villagers, amazed at the transformation, gathered around the garden. "How did you know it would become something so beautiful?" they asked Elsie. She simply replied, "I didn't know. I only knew that sometimes things need time to reveal their true nature. We mustn't be too quick to judge what seems like an obstacle or a mistake. Sometimes, patience and trust are the keys to seeing potential where others might see none." As the weeks passed, Elsie's garden became even more magical, filled with the bright colors of her flowers and the delicate beauty of the rare orchid. The villagers, too, learned an important lesson. Not everything that seems troublesome at first glance is something to be rid of. Some things, with time, care, and patience, can grow into something unexpected and beautiful. The moral of the story is simple. Sometimes, the challenges or obstacles we face in life might hold hidden potential if we give them the time and space they need to unfold. By being patient and staying open-minded, we may find that what seemed like a problem is actually an opportunity for growth and transformation. Success is not just about reaching the goal, but about the patience and lessons you learn along the way.